Hello. Shut up, Knight. Hello. Stop trying to make that a thing. Hello. Hello. Hello? Am I alone? They do see me. Hello. I do hello sometimes, you see. Shut up, Nightstar. Hello, everybody. Hey, Ender. Ender, I have a question for you. This is important. So, last week, when I was streaming this, I remember you saying, I have an idea, I think, and then you literally vanished until the next day. What happened to you? It's been on my mind this entire week. It's just like I have an idea, and then you faded away from space-time, never to be seen or heard from again. I didn't see your idea. I never responded. And so what you're saying is, you said something to me, I didn't respond, and you despondently left because I was a bad friend. Damn. I'm gonna have to try way harder. Anyway, shut up, Nightstar. Stop trying to make that a thing! Let's see. Let's just go to the ting. Let's poke some toads. We've got so many toads of what to pokes. Let's see, where are we going? We're going over here to the lair. Oh my goodness, we're going to the lair. A wizard join. A wizard? I want a wizard. Also, there's no sound. I'm proud to say I noticed that before you guys did. Or rather, at the very least, I said it before any of your messages came through, and that's good enough for me. That's a step in the right direction. That's slightly better than usual for me. Let's go. Maya has a request. What is her request? I will listen to her request because she is Maya and she is my friend and she deserves this. Also, I absolutely love this little art here. Look at the little sewing thumble thingy on her head. There's a bonus level here I want you to at least look at. Okay, where? You don't have to do it. Oh, good, because I'm bad at this game. So, there's a bonus level in the lair? Or there's a bonus level somewhere else? What's this? Just a flag? Weird. But there's one called Infinite Walls of Text or something. Is it in a different world? I'll look while you're while that is. Let's see, division, alarm clock, piston, star travel, sleep jumping, weave. Oh, it's in the lair. Okay then. Something called Infinite Wall of Text or something like that. All right. A wizard has joined your party, and they're pondering their orb. Fairies take pride in their tricks, and the witch fairy has a very special one. It make a people go poof. Let's see. Hit the Z key. Oh my god. Oh my god, she made Mary. Say what? Say what? All right, so I poked this. I poked that toad, and then I just absorb the Mary fairy into space-time, and then... Wait, you're saying you... Wait. Oh, hang on, maybe... Ah, okay, she can't walk as long as she has conjured a Mary fairy. This makes sense to me. Okay, all right. Interesting. But yeah, no, she really do be pondering. Yeah, she got a mushy... Oh, she gave me a thumbs up, too. Oh, we're gonna get along just fine. We're appreciating a good orb... Yeah, okay, all right. Sorry on the dev shorts, but never saw her power skill. Yeah, I'd never seen what she did either. It makes a whole lot more sense now. It's not essentially obvious. Oh, but hang on, what's your taunt? Ah, a good thumb 'em up. A thumbs 'em ups. Taunt with her in poker? I just taunted with her? Oh, look at that. Look at the pose, the presence, the power. Look at her. Oh, that is something. Oh, that is proper something special right there. All right, now hang on. Let's go ahead and poke her. Why are you still talking about that? Oh my god, shut up, Knight. Anyway, I have to poke... Hey, I just got an achievement for poking all types of fairies. Pokey pokey. Poke poke. Ah! Oh my god. I thought I made her leave and I was worried. Alright, so let's see here. I need the Very Merry Fairy to, let's see. Maybe I can do this? No, this will simply not do. It looks like she's holding a megastone. She's holding a marble. Ah, now that's the way to do it. But yeah, no, she's holding the marble. Magic marble, magic marble. Mary Fairy is my favorite. I adore this silly one. She is like, you poke me, I poke you. And the fact that Smug Fairy's like, why she do that? It's the best. It's the best. Yeah, friendship and stuff. Let's go. All right, let's keep going. It is a wizard joins your party. I lockpicked the cell door. It is full of it's like some sort of story being told on the titles here. All right, let's see here. Okay, we've got Buff Fairy and we got Witchy Fairy. Okay, all right, I see. I'm just gonna yeet ya. I'm just gonna yeet ya. All right, so the only problem I see in all of this is the fact that I failed already and we're going to have to start over. Okay. Nightstar would know all about D&D, for he is a big nerd. Let's see, actually, what if I were to... Okay, hang on a second. Oh, she can pick up the Very Merry Fairy. That is interesting, Anyway, hiya! Okay, now, we'll just do this. There you go, okay. Wait a honky-tonkin' gonkus-fronkin' second. Hold up. Hold your butts. Hold your butts, people. I've got questions. I've got questions for days. All right, first things first. Summon forth the Merry Fairy. There you go. And then grab the Merry Fairy so that she may get funky with it. All right, now we progress like so. Can I pick them up? Oh, that is super convenient and probably going to be relevant at some point. So it's good that I figured that out. Okay. Now, let's see. Very Merry Fairy, could you very merrily? There you go. Thank you for being so merry. All right. Okay, good. Good. Now, let's see. How would I go about hitting the clover? I gotta hit that clover. And Witch Fairy can't move while Merry Fairy is being merry. And she's always being merry. Also interesting. Why does it keep telling me about that keyboard styles? I don't need time stop, all right? Do I look like the kind of fool that needs that kind of crutch? Don't answer that, I'll cry. Okay, let's see. I mean, I can definitely yeet her over there. That is an option. But it wouldn't work. It would not work. It would not work, you see. And I'm gonna need Buff Fairy to be buff. Yes, that is a thing. Let's see. Perhaps. Alright, let's see. What if I'm not actually confident in this. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna work. That isn't gonna work at all, surely, isn't it? Or in it? Ah! Well, that is unfortunate. Interesting. Okay. Well, it's fine. Oh, wait, no, it's not! Well, that's embarrassing. Anyway, let's just go ahead and do everything that we just did, but again. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do everything but again. There we go. Everything is fine. No two children are not on fire. Okay. Now what did I do to accomplish any of my prior goals? That's the real question. Because I don't even know where I am anymore. I yeet you. No, I do not yeet you. I absolutely do not yeet. Not until the very merry fairy is here, of course. No, you don't understand. Be merry and a fairy. There you go. No, you don't understand. Be merry. Be a very merry fairy. Thank you. Okay. The stream broke? What? Equivalent to sawing a tree branch and having the tree fall down. Maya, I don't think the stream ever... Stop despawning the merry fairy! Anyway, I don't think it actually broke. Anyway, the business integrated group and technical investigation sciences who do important work to have a very important acronym. What? Big... Oh god, I'm not reading the rest of that. Oh my god. Damn you. You almost got me. Well, now I can't trust him. Now I cannot trust him and I never will. How dare he? How dare he? There. Ah! Okay. Now. Summon forth the very merry fairy. No, not yet, not yet. Summon. Summon. There we go. There. There. I have successfully smugged it up. I have smuggy. Ah, yo, she lifts. Nice. All right. No, you don't have vision. I'm sorry to tell you, Knight, but you're blind now. Real tragedy, honestly. All right, so. I swear to God, Knight. You're testing me. You're testing me, and I need you to not. Anyway. Okay, so. We know that we can summon the merry fairy, and therefore yeet the merry fairy, like so. Ah! Hopefully we don't need that. And there we go, we'll just poke you. And then... Can you not wait. Nani? What do you mean? So then what you're telling me, you shouldn't be proud, you dingus? Anyway, okay, so that's an interesting crinkle. I need the merry fairy to chill. Well, I didn't realize she needed direct eyesight. Anyway, there we go. We'll chuck you over there. There we go. That solves all of our problems. Yay! Ah! There you go. Now she'll be buff in space. We wish her well. As I smug it up. Huzzah! There you go. There you go. Was that a... Hang on a second. That was only on screen for a second, but that might have actually been a Tyrion reference. I think that might have been. That might have been. Maybe. I cast Ghost Walk. What are these? Levels for nerds? Nerdy nerds who nerd it up like nerds? Friggin' hate mimics. Alright, let's see. So. I guess I could do this. That is definitely a thing I can do. But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. Buff in Space, new series on Cartoon Network. Man. Maybe if they work together. Right. I just got an achievement called Fairy Space Program for launching 100 fairies. God damn it. Anyway, that's one of those thingy dingies that pops up if two fairies stand on it. So that stratagem don't work. So what in the hecky spaghetti am I to do? That's the real $1 million question. No, that's a load of hooey. Ah! Okay, well that's obviously not working. What if I poke you? What if I poke you? What if I give you a good poke? What if I poke you? What if I poke you? What if I poke you? What if I smug to a critical degree? Okay. You did half of right of your first attempt. You're a half of right of first attempt. Ponder your own damn orb. After you eat your own damn pancakes, obviously. Okay. I need the Merry Fairy to continue to be merry. Couldn't you activate the yellow one first with Merry Fairy, poke the frog, then respawn and respawn Merry Fairy to flip grid? Yeah. Actually, Well, Yeah, cause that's a permanent one. Oh my god, my friends are so smart. My friends are so smart. Well, they're not very good at arrow shootings. That's okay. That's okay. Shut up, Knight. You got a scroll of flights. And Ender has an Electra. Let's see. Now what the hecky? Overcomplications. A puzzle player's worst weakness. True dat. Home skillet. Okay. So naturally, I can make the Merry Fairy be merry. Naturally. Except I can't. Because now she cannot see the Merry Fairy. And what is a fairy who be merry, if not but a merry fairy? This makes sense. Of course you have a pair of dragon wings. Hang on. Hold up. Hang on. There we go. Ender all the time always be saying, I wish with all my heart to fly with dragons in a land apart. He always be doing that. I didn't have to Google that. You can't prove a damn thing. Anyway, so Buff Fairy do be taking a snooze. Out of curiosity, have you ever continued to hold down the taunt button after Smug Fairy explodes? No. I just kind of assumed that exploding was the end of it. I guess I could continue holding it to see. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Smug Fairy! Don't explode twice! Okay, I don't. Okay. Is she okay? Yeah, I think she's okay. She's just vibrating after having exploded, and it's very funny. Okay, no, she's fine. She's fine. Okay, she's fine. Everything is fine, and thank you for acknowledging my reference, Knight. Okay, let's see. What if I were to... She doesn't explode a second time, she just continues to vibrate, and it's funny. It's very funny. I like it. Alright, let's see. Maybe it's as simple as 1, 2, 3, holla BBB. Yeah, you know what? I dare say it just might be. Let's freaking go. Unless it's not, because I'm a fool and a dingus and none too bright. Which seems very likely, if I'm honest. Yeet. Alright, well, we can at least poke this toad. But unfortunately now everything is impossible. Dang. Ain't that unfortunate. Okay, so how do I get the Witch Fairy into a position of intense power? Shut the ever-loving hell up, Nightstar. I don't want to know whatever it is you're about to say. I don't know if it's going to be obvious or if it's going to be some sort of subversion or whatever. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, he's doing the subversion thing. Okay, all right. Okay. How is this not a bonus? You're a bonus. What the hell do I do? What in the hell do I do? And more importantly, have I sent Ender to the slumber zone? We may never know. Anyway, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, no, this one's really freaking tough. Oh, dang. Well, at least I have the Maya's assurance that this one's really freaking tough. Okay, I just need to look at it from some other angle. Yay, Ender isn't gone. I'm so glad the Ender's not dead. The Ender's not dead. I'm so glad the Ender's not dead. Hello, Ultrabot. It is good to see your robot face. Okay. So, took a nap earlier to... Oh, he combated his EP. Well, that's nice. Okay, so just thinking about it over. Everything that I can possibly do. Let me know if you need me to point you in the right direction. Well, let's see if it takes me too dang long. I would like to make substantial progress. I have to imagine I'm at least halfway through the game at this point. Maybe not finishing the game this stream, but I have to at least be halfway. Regardless. Just thinking through all of the things I could or could not do. Ah. No, because we need to activate the water thingy. But But activating the water thingy will trap whatever I put over there, including the Very Merry Fairy. Interesting. And I can't have the Witch Fairy go over there because that doesn't accomplish anything. Again, she cannot move when Merry Fairy is being merry. And she's always being a Merry Fairy. She do a little wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah! So what the flying hell do I do? That's the miracle question. If I could get the Witch Fairy somewhere else so she could see the Merry Fairy to despawn her, that'd be one thing. But I can't. She did do a big jumpy. It's her thing. No, putting Smug Fairy there with just that. Yeah, Knight. I get your references. I understand your styles of the week. If I saw you, I'd give you such a pokin'. I mean, I could have the Merry Fairy get sent over there, but, like, that would just entrap the Smug Fairy for all times. And that's the one thing I cannot abide. Why do I think that this would be an amazing Halloween costume for Gretchen? I might... Ah, she dabbed! She's dabbing! Yeah, dab. Hey, where's that? Where's the hype button? What? Is that not... There it is! Woo! Dab. Nice. I guess she just has a set chance to dab instead of poke. That's very funny. Let's see. Did the stream break? No, it did not. Everyone is just waiting. Yeah, Maya gets it. She dab! She dab. Okay, so now what the flying heck? What the heck? What the heck? Why can't you walk and ponder at the same time? Orb can walk and ponder at the same time, and she's an actual orb. Alright, Maya. Unfortunately, my underdeveloped brain doesn't know what the friggin' heck is going on here. Couldn't you theoretically send someone back up after waking Buff up? Well, yes, I certainly could, and I meant to. Otherwise, there's no way for Smug Fairy to finish the level. The problem is, I can't get anyone else. I can't get anyone else over here. I could get the Merry Fairy, but that wouldn't help me do anything. And at best, all that would do is just lock the Smug Fairy out of business. Out of dang business, man. What do you want here? Like, yeah, I could certainly do that. There's nothing more I can do. Oh, she cranky. She all angy. You know what? Who isn't angy? The Very Merry Fairy. Yeah! What the heck? What the heck? If I could get Buff Fairy over here, I could, like, yeet the Witch Fairy over, and that would probably maybe work. Possibly, but no. Smug Fairy on green. Witch Fairy on dash pad. Merry Fairy covers green. While Smug Fairy goes to dash pad as well. Oh, damn. Damn. It's so obvious that way. Okay, wait. Merry Fairy covers green while Smug... Oh, because I must be able to, just do... No. No. I can't... Well, I mean, I can... Oh. Yes? No? How do I need Buff Fairy. I need the Buff Fairy to be awake. Merry Fairy on green. Merry Fairy on green. But what about the blue? Oh, okay. If you say so. Oh. Well, how about that? How about that? It's like Maya's some sort of hyper-intelligent gal with a college education or something. God dang! God dang! She's such a smarty pants. God dang! Yeah! I did it! And I only needed to be told what to do. You find a dragon. And we should not shame this creature for being comfortable with itself. Alright, so now what the heck? Alright, let's get everybody over here and let's see. Well. Well, I can already tell that pushing down, but he was still trying, of course. That's not a dragon, that's a frog. Rip! Yeah. Yeah, no, that one's just really tough. Well, thank you, I suppose. Okay, so hitting one of those buttons is going to make one go down and the other go up. Obviously, I could use the frog door! Oh my god, that's incredible. I could make the Mary Fairy go over, but I can't have the Mary Fairy do both unless I can multi-marry multiple Marys. No, I cannot. That's unfortunate. The world just isn't ready for that much merriment. Because yes, I can, theoretically, yeet Witch Fairy. That is a thing I could do. I could do that. But then I'd have absolutely no way of getting Witch Fairy out of there. So that's obviously not an answer. I mean, certain animes are weird beastiers. I've seen some dragons look like frogs. Frog door was a frog. Well, maybe it was a dragon frog. Or maybe he was just a froggin'. I don't know. But he was still frog door! Alright, Now, if I were to summon the embodiment of merriment. Alright, you know what? I am going to yeet. I'm going to yeet to see what is good. How are you, my froggo? Froggaby Jones, we meet again. See, yeah, I can do this, but this isn't going to accomplish anything for anybody. I remain... Oh, I forgot! It's been so long since I'd poked a green frog. Oh, all I have to do is put the Witch Fairy in the other one, and it all makes Kentucky Fried sense. Ow. Anyway, yeet. And I hit him with a yeet. There you go. Hit him with a yeet. Hit him with a yeet, yeet. Hit him with a yeet. Ah, I grabbed her by the face. That's unfortunate. Oh, no. She didn't despawn the very merry fair. Man, this game is complicated. I don't know why Nightstar went out of his way to make this game so complicated, but he went and done did. What are the chances we're gonna see one of these fairy gals in Tomodachi Life? I honestly had not considered that, but it's honestly kind of tempting now. You'd be either Smug Fairy or Merry Fairy, because they are delightful. Okay, so what I gotta does. The witch looks so unfazed by the tongue. I know. All right, I forgot. Nightstar's far too busy teaching the world Latin for some godforsaken reason. Next, he's gonna move on to French. Man, these little drawings, I wish they'd stay on screen a little longer. You set up the tighted rope. The tighted rope! Toting! Holla holla get dollar. Holla holla get dollar. No, shut up. Oh. I think Nightstar hates me, you guys. Now I'm sad. Okay, let's see. You took French in high school, but you don't remember much. Omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage. Okay, let's see. The problem here is an obvious one. I could despawn them. Yes. However, The problem is, I need this frog to be pokeable. Now, how is one to get no, dang it. Smug got it up. Done got themselves all eated right proper up. That is unfortunate. That is a right proper hamdinger if there ever what was. Then maybe, just maybe. No, I was thinking maybe I need to try and get the gray frog poked first. A smidgen on the right side. Hey, clever. But how do I get the gray frog to be pokeable at all? I can't get the witch fairy to be anywhere else. Or, no, I can't. I thought maybe I could, but I can't. I absolutely cannot. It is illegal and not possible. You can tell by the witch fairy's expression. Like, that mess just ain't happening, yo, and I don't know why you're trying to make it happen. It ain't a thing. I suppose I could theoretically... I theoretically could get the witch fairy eaten, I guess, which is unfortunate, but it's certainly not impossible, I don't think. So let's put the Mary Fairy over there, and then do this, and see what happens. Oh! Well, yeah, there you go. There you heckin' go, bro. Yeah! Hoi! Let's go! Let's friggin' go. Boom, boom. You rolled a 1. I rolled a 1 in charisma. Yo. Yo. No one wants to be near me because I suck. Whoa. Okay, now what am I doing? I need the Mary Fairy to be Mary. Is really what I need more than anything. We all need a little merriment. Ah! Pork pie. That's unfortunate. Okay, so now what do I does? Obviously get the smug fairy the heck out of here. And so I can do this. Look at Ender over there. Being great. Being a swell dude. With the correct amount of attitude. This looks like another situation where I need the witch fairy to be consumed. But how does? How do 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 do? Do you how do? That ain't it. Well, that's unfortunate. Huh. If I was Nightstar, what would I do? There are no short girls here. Damn. Alright, well, that didn't work. Now what? I mean, yeah, obviously I guess I mean, no. I mean, I would prefer to launch the Mary Fairy, but I can't. I physically am unable to do that. I would if I were able, but, like, there's a platypus controlling me. He's underneath the table. So what am I to do? What the heck? What the heck? Look how impatient Smug Fairy is being. She wants to poke some toads. That's all that matters. Ah, nice. See, yeah, she done blue up. Unfortunate. What to do? Let's see. And there's no way to make the Mary Fairy be in range. Unless she has the speed of a puma! Nope. Tragically, the Mary Fairy does not have the speed of a puma. She just has the little wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah! Well. No. No, damn. If I could just despawn her. That's all it would take. Your character rolls a 1 in intelligence. Your character finds 12 packs of aluminum soda cans and sticks them in the nearby microwave. Well, that is unfortunate. I wonder if the marble is recharged if the Mary is eaten. I don't know if the frog tongue is going to be long enough for that, but we'll give it a try, I guess. Apparently it was. Oh. Oh. That was a heck of a pout. That was a heck of a pout. You make me laugh all the time, good Sir Nightstar. You're getting a vision test, but you can't see. She's got her bangs in the way. You sneak into the night. Please don't sneak into the night. He's got enough gunk in there. All right, so now what? Moons? Interesting. In the name of the moon, I will smug at you. Let's see. Is this one of those ones where I can... Yeah. Then what I need... Well, that means Mary is a familiar and lives in a marble. I mean, sometimes? I guess. Anyway. And then switch over. Oh, there we go. Haha, you suck. I'm smuggin'. Smuggin', muggin', and sometimes I be thuggin'. Let's go. Anyway, what's this? Infinite walls of text. Why is Maya making me see this? And infinite walls of text. Jesus Christ! Holy hell, that's a lot of nerds! So, yeah, there's so many nerds. My God. Remember that image I sent out of context in the Discord server of that one level full of a bunch of moon buttons? Yeah. I sure do. That is a lot of nerds. My God. Okay. Oh, you systematically... Did you get every single nerd eaten? San Diego Comic-Con coming this early? Mary Fairy, you're not even napping. You silly Mary Fairy, you're not napping at all. You're just being adorable. Get out of here. Yay! I was never asleep. I just was lonely. Cute. All right, interesting. Now, I'm not actually going to make a strong effort to succeed in this. Wait. They're already standing in line for nothing. It's true. Wait, I'm confused. Hang on. Hang on a goddamn second here. Charge $12 for bottled water and you'll have the whole convention experience. It's true. What if I poke you? 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 But yeah, no. Interesting. Does that not imply that we need to get every single nerd off of the buttons? But Maya implied that it was stupid, therefore it can't be the actual solution. And on top of everything else, what's the Mary Fairy here for? I mean, I'm not going to put too much thought and effort into this particular puzzle because it's optional and I don't have to do it. But one's on a square button. Oh. So it's like a game of figure out the who's he was-its. Oh. Can I re-piss you off? I can. Good, good, good. Nope, the way Moon works is all the Moon buttons need to be pressed. So wait. And one's not on a button at all. That's true. She's not. What's up with that? Hang on, I'm gonna get her eated. This is what you get for not being on a button. That's not even the one I was going for. Man! Man! Come on. There, okay. But yeah, what is the Mary Fairy here for? Maya, please be honest with me. Is the actual solution to this get every single nerd eaten? Is that actually a thing? Was the stupid thing you did just the act of getting this level finished in the first place? Poka poka, poka poka, poka poka, poke, poke, poka poka. The solution is to get none. Oh. I see. None of the ones on a button. Interesting. The solution is get the ones that don't. Oh. Dang. Then what am I supposed to do with this? Other than, I guess, run with the speed of a puma. Nope. I sure tried to run with the speed of a puma, and look where it got me in life. Nowhere. Okay. Alright. I mean, that is pretty cool. There. What if I help awaken something in these two? Oh, I'm standing too far away. Well, isn't that interesting? That could be what the Very Merry Fairy is for. I guess. Because I can't go back over there. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Very Merry Fairy, stand there. Uh-oh. Damn it! I blame Nightstar. I blame Nightstar for this chicanery. Wow, this level is difficult. Now I'm really curious as to why the Nightstar would do this. Like, why would he do this? That makes no sense to me. He's a very strange man, the way that he's always Nightstar, but you know, even for him, that's kind of wacky. Interesting. Anyway, maybe I'll do this some other time, because I want to do actual levels while Maya is still here. So, we're surrounded! We are surrounded. Ah, she's so merry. Alright, so now what? Now what? We do be surrounded. This much is the truth. But what does it mean for us? I don't know. Ah! Well, that's clearly not the solution. I'm gonna need the Merry Fairy on that one. Alright, hang on a second. Let's go over there and give you a good old quality Poka Poka. But yeah, there was an achievement for getting all of them eaten. Of course there was. Jesus. Okay. Knight was too busy riding his horse-drawn carriage while making butter in a churn. That does sound like something he would do just because he could. Because he was trying to remember the good old days. The good old days. Let me tell you, buddy. Those were the good old days. What the hell does that mean? It means you're old. Like, I don't know how else to explain this, my guy. You're a very old man. Okay, here is what we gotta do. As he walks through the valley where he harvests his grain, he takes a look at his wife and realizes she's very plain. But that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know, I shun fancy things like electricity. At 4:30 in the morning, I'm milking cows. Jebediah feeds the chickens and Jacob plows. Fool, and I've been milking and plowing so long that even Ezekiel thinks that my mind is gone. Now I'm a man of the land, I'm into discipline. Got a Bible in my hand and a beard on my chin. But if I finish all my chores and you finish thine, then tonight we're gonna party like it's 1699. Been spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise. Man, that's a great song. Anyway, Ah! Dang it. And goes to his favorite cave to see the cave painting he made when he was 12. That's true. He do that too. He do that too. It's true. Anywho, what the hecky do I do? What do I do? I mean, obviously that is an option. I could do that. And I probably should. There we go. One of these is optional. So is your face! Nobody said a single thing about my singing. Harsh but fair. Anywho. Polka. Okay. Oh, you don't want to push all the moon buttons, lest you offend the moon baboon. Let's see. What was there to say? It was beautiful. It really was. I don't appreciate your lies. I was happy about the singing. Oh, that was, oh, well, thank you, Maya. That's very kind of you. I mean, you did Boulevard of Broken Dreams as a toad. Yeah, but that was deliberately bad. Instead of just your normal garden variety bad. Moon baboon! God, I wish I could say it the way you do. Moon baboon. Ah! Let's see. So yeah, one of these do be potompochable. But which one is potonchable? They're friends. Polka, 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 polka. Lunchables in this economy. Ah, she's pissed! I just wanted to see it again, I guess, because I don't know what to do. All right, so which one of these do I absolutely not need to how you being? No. What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do? Okay, so one thing's for certain. This one absolutely, these need to be hit, because otherwise there's no way to go down there. So we're gonna do that. This is non-negotiable. Those need to be hit. Look at the map for it. We'll let you know which is the one not to. How dare you? And I need to hit that one. I need to hit that one because I can't poke that toad otherwise. But I also need to hit this one because I can't poke that toad otherwise. So what the heck? What the heck? Yeah. Yeah. How are my friends so wise as to know what needs to be done before it's even done? No. Not this day. Are they both necessary? Nani? This implies that it's the left side that I need to figure out, and that the right side is not. So what the heck is my on about? I don't think you need to press the one near the red button. Just poke the gray frog and then go back and send Mary Fairy the long way to flip the switch. What? Heck does that mean? I think you need to press the one near the red button. Just poke the gray frog and then go back and send Mary Fairy the long way to flip the switch. Man, it's like my friends are geniuses or something. I got so many friends who are just the smartiest of pants. Yeah, I've seen the solution myself about 10 minutes ago. Orb just casually saying, yeah, this was actually super duper easy, and you are a dumbus bolumbus, and I laugh at you. And you know what? I guess that's fair. I can't get on Orb's case for that. I am rather dim. So, I mean, like, that's just kind of the way that it is. I understand what she's going on for here. Oopsies! That wasn't what I was supposed to does. That was a heckin' mistake. Okay. Ah, damn it! Okay. If you give me a few months, I might be able to do this. I figured it out without, just by looking. It's one of them. Okay, fine. So I get it. Literally everybody under the surface of the sun is a smarter person than I am. All right, look, I know. Do you think I'm happy about my dumb-dumbness? I'm not. If I could fix it, I would. But I can't. Alright, now, Mary Fairy, go. Merriment be upon you. There. Oh. Well, that's not what I was supposed to do. Wait, I don't think that'll work because it blocks the exit. You're right. Have I been led astray? Is this why Maya hasn't said anything whatsoever, so that she may stand upon her smug perch and laugh at the fools? It's possible. She does possess power beyond our comprehension. Oh, you gotta get Mary Fairy eated? Oh, no. I guess I do. Well, that's unfortunate. Sorry, Mary Fairy. I hate when that ends up having to be a thing that happens. But it looks like there ain't no choice. No, I think it's more likely that I'm simply above average intelligence. It's not that you aren't smart, it's just that I ain't. Good God, she really is just going on about it. Man, I know, I just straight up, I am smarter than you. I am a smart person, and you are a dumb person. Like, goddamn. Goddamn. I mean, I'm glad you have self-confidence. I'm happy to see that. Man, that's a lot of optional levels. I don't want none of that. I cast Thunder Spell. You wake up refreshed. Knight could never. Lord knows he's tried. It's okay. Mary Fairy stays merry even when eated. I know, but I still don't like having it happen. Oh, hey, Sleep Fairy is here. That's always a nice change of pace. So what the hell do I do? Okay. This isn't for me to actually get things done. I'm just, yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Her sleeves do be rather sleevily. Well, I can tell you one thing. We could send Mary Fairy on her merry way. And that, like so. And that would allow her to wake up Sleep Fairy. But that accomplishes nothing, because Sleep Fairy can do literally nothing now. So that's obviously not the answer. So what the hell? And that's not even getting into the whole how do I wake up Smug Fairy thing. How do I do that? How in the heck? Hmm. I must ponder this. I see. Interesting. Interesting. Pouty pout. What? I mean, this seems like the only thing I can do, but doing this accomplishes literally nothing. Yes, we know, Orb, you're smart. You're smarter than anyone could ever hope to be. I understand. Wait. Sleep Fairy can pull herself over to other people. It's just been so long since I've done so, I forgot that it wasn't a thing that I could do. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna chuck you over there. I'm gonna grab hold. Okay, well, that's not gonna do nothing neither. Sleep Fairy can't reach the Smug Fairy from over here. Perhaps if I had the Buff Fairy to throw her, but I don't. Because I need the Buff Fairy to do the thing in the first place. Or do I? Huh. Oh, no. I thought maybe I could get Buff and Mary over there and I could have thrown both, but I cannot. What if? Well, no. I thought of another idea, but I don't think that's going to work either because Smug Fairy still needs to get over there and to poke the toad. And more than one fairy can't stand on one of the pop-up blocks. Damn, son. Damn, son. Well, if nothing else, I'd like to at least do this for the sake of doing this. Alright, very merry fairy. Go and be merry, like so. Yep, that ain't gonna work. But I would like to, do that at least. See? Alright, well, I mean, I woke up the Smug Fairy, but that means nothing for nobody. Now get poked! Always with your squeaking. Always with your maleeking. Squeaky Maliki, I think is what you're sometimes called. Also, did they just explode? Was I looking away at the wrong second? Because it kind of looked like something happened there. Did Sea Fairy just heckin' explode? Perhaps they did. Perhaps they did. Eepy. So what the heck? What in the heck? I say, what in the heck? I haven't heard from Nightstar in a while. Is he gone? Maybe he's mad at me. That'd be depressing. I miss that guy. The last thing he said was Lunchables. Oh no, did he eat Lunchables and explode? Oh no. That's depressing. How do I solve this godforsaken puzzle? Hey! Nightstar isn't dead! I'm so glad that Nightstar's not dead. Nightstar's not dead. Why would he be mad? I don't know. I'm sure I did something to piss him off. It's kind of a thing I do. There must be a way to do all that I need to do without doing any of the things that I do. I mean, that isn't an impossible series of events. Yeah, see? Nightstar also agrees that I frequently piss him off. I mean, you could get one of the fairies near the frog with Buff Fairy before waking up Sleep Fairy. The exploding Lunchables. Oh, I thought, the exploding Lunchables / I piss off Nightstar with my existence theory. Makes sense. Okay, let's see. My current objective is to not hit the ting. But then again, what is Merry Fairy for, other than to be merry, you see? That's the real question. God damn it. Why am I so bad at buttons? Anyway, there. Just grab the thingy. No. Grab the tingy. I wanted to order pizza tonight, but I can't justify spending the money. Well, I know what I'm... Ferb, I know what I'm gonna do today. I think this one's annoying, too. Maya really just said, I think you're annoying. And you know what? She was right to say it. She was so real for that. I can't even get upset. How am I supposed to get upset when she's just right? Alright, now come on. Wake up. Wakey, wakey. Oh, come on! There's no way in any kind of goddamn... Man. Okay, well, that's... Another resounding failure. And even then, how am I supposed to get Sleep Fairy over there? Maya is disgusted! Ah! When will I stop failing her? Okay. I mean, theoretically, I could use the Very Merry Fairy. Like so. And that would work to get Sleep Fairy over yonder. That much is true. The main issue is, how am I supposed to... Yeah. Doesn't seem like it's possible to toss the Witch Fairy in the right position. Hum. She just shrugs as she falls. That's fun. Witch Fairy's a bit of a mood. That's what Buff Fairy is making me think of. If Fluttershy was buff for some reason. That's a weird mental image. There's but one place which needs to be. Indeed, but where? I almost forgot there's a DLC. Oh my god! Shut up! Ah! Ah! Anyway. It hurt my hand. Where does the Witch Fairy need to be in order to accomplish all that she wishes to see? I know not. I mean, I can do this. This is a thing I can do. But no, because yet again, I need both of those pop-up blocks to not pop up, or else the smug fairy can't even get over here. Man. Oh my gosh, shut up. This is frustrating! What do I do? Why can't I be smart for just once? Looking over all my options, what the hell do I have? Close that time. I wish I knew what that meant, but I will literally never know. I'll let you know this, those caution plates must be smugged on? I mean, if that's your way of saying that the smug fairy is the only one who can use them in order to accomplish this level, duh. You keep limiting yourself to throwing the witch in a particular over there. Fine. If you're all just gonna be funky fresh about it. Fine. Fine. I won't throw the witch at all. Instead, I'll just do this, and then I'll do this, and then I'll do that, and then I'll do this. But now what? Oh, wait. Hang on. I'm an idiot. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm all right with that. At the end of the day, I'm okay with the fact that I'm stupid. Except I'm not. It really kind of makes me sad. But whatever. Yep. Throw you over there. And you over there. Do this. And yeet you like that. And yeet you. There you go. And we switch over to this. No, and then we switch over to this. And we go Mary Fairy. And she's over here. And we grab this. And we grab this. And then we grab, no, and then we grab this. And now you are awake. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. There you go. Okay, all right. Then what we do is get the sleep fairy back over here because I missed you exploding. Come on. Come on. Well, I'll be dinkle-danked. That really do be a thing that done just happened. That's wild. That's wild. That's crazy. And nobody got eated. A Christmas miracle. Which fairy is going through it? I leap into battle with Lenny the Leaper. Lenny the Leaper. All right, so what do we have this time? We've got Bouncy Frog. I hate Bouncy Frog. Bouncy Frog's a jerk. Okay, if I hit that thing, there's nothing more for me here. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna summon the Mary Fairy. Or are we? Yes. Yes, we are. No. No, we're not. God damn. Oh my god, I just ran in. I did. Max claims he's dumb after clearing multiple trials with 0 penalties. I mean, does that really mean I'm smart? I don't know. I don't know if that's what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know why I'm able to lock in when it comes to Ace Attorney, but not any other puzzle game in the history of mankind. I really don't get it. I'm sure some sort of, I don't know, brain doctor like Maya would know. She's smart. Let's see. What I need to do... What I need to do... I can only assume... is despawn the Mary Fairy. No, that's not what I want. I miss when indie games were making Leroy Jenkins jokes. That meme died too soon. Dude, Leroy Jenkins lasted for like 15 years. Yes, of course that's what you referenced, you dinkus. God, I'm sure everybody else in the chat is too young to remember Leroy Jenkins, but I do. Alright, well, both of you is awake now, and that's always the good. But now what? Now what? It wasn't that long. It really kind of was. Everything made a joke on that. See, look at that, Knight. Everybody remembers it. Literally everybody. So I don't know why you're such a silly Billy. With your Billy so silly. See? Peachy knows. She's been around the block. She knows. Wait, no. Yeah, it's Peachy. She's Peachy from the block. Don't judge her by the size of her rock. She's still Peachy, just Peachy from the block. Come on now. So now what do I do? What the frick? What the frick do I do? I could get the bouncing frog to eat the very merry fairy. But why would I do that? I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and do it. Come on. Go ahead. Do it. 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 There we go. Unfortunately, Witch Fairy loses her powers at that point, which I think makes her pointless. But now she's over... I see! Oh. Okay. That's interesting. And I never did find a use for Buff Fairy. So then, what the heck? Because obviously I'm going to need the friends to get consumed. I have to. Because otherwise the Smug Fairy can't smug. And a Smug Fairy that can't smug... Oh, wait. I already solved this. Oh, wait, no I didn't. What? Oh, right, because you can't... Okay. I think I almost solved this? Almost? Okay, let's try something. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I've bored Maya to the state of needing sleeps. She's well and truly done with my mess. I hope at least something in this stream was of mild interest or fun for you, my friend. And that I also hope that we will meet again someday. Because I think you're neat. And I'd like you to still be here. At least another day. Ah. Yes, Maya? What do I know? That I am a fool? What do I know? I shall wait for her to say. You're getting a lot more self-deprecative lately. Am I? I'm sorry. No. You don't have to do something about that, Maya. What you need to do is go to bed. And we'll talk later. So, you know. Sleep well, friend. Okay, so I do have an idea. I have an idea. Let's see. Yeah, no, you really don't gotta do nothing. Just go to bed. Just go to bed. Get yourself some good sleeps. Because I could totally... No, you look, I have no doubt in my mind that you could do something. I'm saying you don't have to do something. It's fine. Also, good night, Peachy. Sleep well. I know you... What do you mean you have to take... You draw on paper. Oh, my God. Yes, you do. Maya, I'm not questioning your ability. You spent all this time wondering if you could, when you should be asking yourself if you should. I don't question your derv. Gah, it's fine. Go to bed. Go to bed, woman. Ah! Anyway, poke you. Okay. So that's something I gotta do. Oh, I can't get the stupid... I can't get this dude there. Damn it. I thought maybe I could toss them from there. Yeah, should is the question, and the answer is no. Now go to bed! Go to bed! No, it's not necessary. Go to bed! Yeah, things to ponder. After you go to bed! Go to bed! And maybe you can watch some more of this stream, like, later. Maybe. If you feel like it. Because everybody is going to bed, and I'm going to be here all on my lonesome, and it's going to be kind of a bummer, but that's okay. I'll survive. Don't you smug at me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ender. I was vastly distracted by my Maya being the smuggest of trolls. The witch can't move after summoning. But what she can do is already be where she needed to go to. Okay, but Ender says, do you need to sacrifice Mary? Can't you stay out of range of Blue Frog? Throw her to the red launch switch to the other side. Poke one frog, get her eaten, then do the same thing. On one hand, perhaps, but on the other hand, I think not. Because I think I can't actually... Everyone says hamburger helper, but does anyone ever stop to think that hamburger might need help? No. Anyway, I can't reach. She can't... Buff Fairy can't throw far enough. The witch can't move after summoning, but what she can do is be where she already needs to be. Okay. Except no. I can't summon nothing. I can't summon nothing when she's standing here. See? I need a spot next to it. It's not an option. It's not even a thing. It's just not a thing. And the fact of the matter is, I need to get somebody over here to get launched. I need someone to get launched. Okay, it was almost comical to me how deftly dismissed my gun. Good. She can't place it upward? No. It's always directly in front of her. I can't place it, I can't make it go behind her, I can't make it go below, I can't make it go up. It's always directly in front. That's the only way she can summon the Merry Fairy. There's no other way to do it. And the switch needs to be pressed because I do need to launch somebody over there. And I think I need to launch the Smug Fairy over there, but that's not an option. It's just flat out not a thing that I can do because Sir Fatsalot, the fat, this fat over here won't go away. And you know why? Because he's stupid. He's stupid because he's stupid. He's so stupid. Yep, the best I can do is that. Which frees up the Witch Fairy to be a sacrifice. But that's it. If I could get the Smug Fairy to go over there, then I would, but I can't. Because I need her to get launched over there too, because I can't have two people standing on the thing at the same time. And I can't throw either, so... Hi, Chilupa. Chawoopa chalupa, the hoopa of goopa, if the bazupa do boopa, if you know what I boopa. And I don't think you do. I don't think you do. I don't think you do. Nope. I was thinking maybe I could do a reverse 'em-ups, but nope. I absolutely cannot. 'Tis not an option. 'Tis not an option. It is not. So all I can do is break everything. Even more than is medically advised. Let's see. Yep, can't run behind or in front of the fat frog because he's stupid. So, what? Buff Fairy has to serve some kind of point. But what? Okay, I have a single idea. Can't guarantee this is going to actually accomplish anything, but, Alright. I poke you. Like so. Okay, yep. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Please move. There you go, okay. And it is completely impossible for me to throw anything over there. Then what's the point of Buff Fairy even being here? I can't make him... I can't get the fat frog out of the way. What in the heck? This is 15 times frustrating is what it is. Grrr, this is my angy face. Does this look like the face of mercy? It's not. What the? Stupid. I don't. Nightstar is so incredibly bored that he's just talking about potato products. I guess he's allowed. I can't stop him. Can't throw them over there. That's not an option. Can't throw them over, even though that would make all the sense in the universe. How buff fairy could be this buff and not... You know how to solve all of these puzzles problems? If a single one of these fairies could actually fly. Potentially stupid question. Couldn't you theoretically just dodge the frog tongues while you wait for the level to finish? I'm not sure what you mean by that. You mean the frogs on the right? Because, no. The game, like, knows when there's a frog nearby that could kill you, and it slows the progress of finishing the level until they're, like, distracted or satiated or blocked. There's, like, a system in play to prevent you from cheesing that sort of thing. Aw, Mary Fairy. She's always waving and pointing and being cute. But what does it mean? What does it mean? This is a frustration. You need to load the win. Do you read the things you write, or do you just hope that it works out? Oh. Not bad, then. I still don't understand what that meant, but okay, it wasn't directed at me, then. Yes, Nightstar? Are you taking a break from talking about hash browns to make fun of me? Yes, you are. Okay. That's always nice. Yeah. Night has 2 modes. Making fun of me and nonsense peddler. It's just his thing. Whee! Whee! Dang it. Come on. There you go. Poke. And then she was basically just kind of screwed at that point. Ain't nothing that can be done. Hitting the reset button once my fingers actually reach the R key. Alright, now we get to spend a whole manner of time pondering how do you do how you do. Hooby dooby doo, scuba dooba dooby doo, boom 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 boom. I will figure it out. I figure everything out eventually. It's just simply a matter of how many years it takes for me to be able to accomplish such things, you see. It could take 7. It could take 32. It's hard to say, quite frankly. It truly do be. There's also the matter of just boring the ever-loving hell out of everybody at home, but you know what? Sometimes I'm just going to have no choice but to do that. That's just how it is, don't you know? anywhere else I could possibly summon them? Only thing I can think of is if the witch goes over to the switch herself. Yeah, but I mean, like, then nobody can stand on this thing. There's no other way to get to this. At least as far as I can tell. Like, there's no functional way to... Like, somebody has to get to the launcher. I just have no idea how. Haven't got the slightest clue. A Scooby-Doo. Maybe the buff's presence is a red herring? I mean, maybe? But, like, that literally has never happened a single time in this entire game. There's never been a time where a character hasn't served some kind of purpose. Like, they've always served some kind of point. So I'm left to believe that the exact same principles apply. Wait. Oh, god damn it. Hang on, I actually think I might know. Alright, wakey wakey, as always. Then... and over here. And just jump all the way over there. Okay, well, actually, okay, I don't know if that solves my problem or anything, but it does. It totally solves my problem. Okay, well, not that way. Ugh. That's just stupid and annoying. All right, fine, here we go again. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. Now, hop over here, stupid. Okay, that didn't mean to hit that. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, that was it. That is it. That is definitely it. Okay, wake up again. Poke you. And then poke you. God damn it, could I stop accidentally stepping on that? And yes, Knight, you should have said something. Maybe we could have all prevented me being extra stupid for slightly less amount of time. Alright? Maybe that could have been a thing. Tragically, it's not, though. Anyway, okay, now, we're over here, which is good. Now, sorry about this buff fairy, I don't like this, but there, I need you to be sacrificed on that case. All right, there we go. All right, now, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put Witch Fairy here, we're gonna put Mary Fairy here, and then we're gonna poke all toads, and now we're good. Ta-da! I was thinking to myself earlier, what if you had to throw behind the frog at some point? Because why is there a mobile frog anyway? Yeah. 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 Funny, isn't it? Next time you notice something, feel free to say something, my dude. Anyway, this looks like some sort of fresh madness. Some sort of unholy abomination of which I do not wish to partake. Alright, well. Ah, I see. Well, that is interesting. That wakes up the smug fairy, it surely do. But now everything seems entirely impossible, so I was thinking about saying that, but then I thought, what was the point of saying that? What would that accomplish, though? Well, it could have helped us solve the puzzle! It could have done that! That's a thing that it could have been! Just saying. Just saying. Okay, so what the hell? Wait, does this button even need to be pushed? What does that? What does this button's purpose serve? It makes that one impossible to get to, and just makes that platform it. I don't think there's a point to that. I don't think there's a goddamn point to any of that. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Yeah, it was just a straight thought. It was like, what would throwing behind a frog accomplish anyway? Well, if you ever have a stray thought like that again, man, it really does not hurt to be vocal about it. It really do not. Poke. Okay, so I have questions. Thousands and thousands of questions. Try that arrow, BTEP. Okay. Ah, that arrow. That arrow. Oh, that's why that's there. That's stupid. Well, I know what the blue switch does. Makes so you have a spot to land with the arrow. Yep, sure does. Okay, then, I guess. Cool, that's not the button. Thank you. Okay. But, like, cool. I mean, we can do this. This is a thing we can do. And then I can do this. But now there's literally nothing I can do. If I could get one of these two eaten, then I could. But I can't. Or can I? Maybe I totally can. Hang on. Wait, no, I absolutely can't. I'm stupid. All right. What do I do? Maybe what I could do. No, that doesn't work either. Because I need the water platform pushed down. I was thinking maybe I could do it later, but no. Or maybe I can? No, I can't because I need to get over there to wake up the smug fairy. Okay. So, what the heck? What the heck? Come on, brain. That's the last level of the level. I need to get this mess sorted. Just think it through. Wait. I can't get the Gray to eat the Merry Fairy. The only way to get the Gray to eat anybody is by poking them, and the Merry Fairy can't do that, but I do think I thought of a way to make this work. I do think I thought of a way. It seems roundabout, but I think it would work. It's just kind of weird. But all right, let's give it a go. Hang on. Do this. Do that. And then that gets rid of the Merry Fairy. And gives me the ability to do that. And that. And then this. Which I think could end in me doing this. Which means I win! Well, I'll be goddamned! Alright then! Huzzah! Hey! What are those crazy fairies doing? Oh! Ah! Ah! Why is that magic fairy so magic? Where'd she go? Where'd the magic fairy go? I'm over here the entire time! Oh my goodness. These fairies be ridiculous. And I'm also not that smart, but thank you, I guess. Travel to the magma river. Oh, that's a great photo. Alright. A friendly fellow, you say. Alright, well, let's see just how friendly this fellow truly is. Alright. No, I'm not! Stop telling lies. Are you a friendly fellow? Friendly fellow? Oh. You are a friendly fellow. Why, it appears you have... Could you... You just stay there? Oh my god! This is the greatest... Oh, that you're the best frog. You're the best frog. A poke-activated friend who will just stand wherever the heck I want. With a dab! Well, I'll be god-danged. Yeah, frog who likes the pokes. That's crazy. It's like I always say. Everything is somebody's thing, and you shouldn't judge them. Alright, then. Distractions! Let's see. How do I probably didn't want to do that, so hang on a second. I'm gonna poke you, lad. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. See? That's Nightstar casually admitting that he likes the pokes. And he's allowed. Wait, did the stream come back? Hang on. I think we're actually... Yeah, how are we back? Wait, what? Since when has YouTube ever been capable of doing that? Okay. Hi, we're back somehow. That's deeply weird to me. Is this the power of the friendly frog? I guess. Okay. Cool. I guess. The stream nomancer. I'm the no romancer. Ayo. Alright, well, we're back. Okay. And here I was like, well, I mean, I guess we did go for an hour and a half, so, I guess we could just call it there, but I guess I'm back now, so, hi. Can you grab you? No. Sleep Fairy cannot grab the frog. You know, we thought the exact same thing. Nightstar, I don't think you have any proof of that. Wait a second. Wait a goddamn second. Hang on. I might not be able to do that, but hang on. Hang on. Am I able to... Just... damn it. Just as a general, just a theory. As just a theory, as a theorem. I mean, you would be if such a thing were to happen, Knight, but that's neither here nor there. Question. Can I make the froggy stop doing the thing? I can make the froggy stop doing the thing. That's probably, yeah, get froggy focused on the Sleep Fairy. Yeah, I guess that is a thing I can do. But I do need the I need you on the thing. So how do I slap him when he's on the button? I'd love to slap him while he's on the button. But how? Oh, wait, hang on. Maybe, no, that won't work. I was thinking maybe I could get Sleep Fairy to grab onto Smug Fairy or something. Orb seriously just left to use the bathroom and then missed the fact that the stream died and somehow came back to life. Like, the stream just straight up full on actually factually died. It was over, and then it just turned back on. It just did that. It's never done that before. Ever. And that's weird. moral of the story is don't go to the bathroom. So now what the flying hell do I do? Friendly frog, I really need you to... I need you to be even more friendly. Like, just stay. Stream is back from the dead, and I still don't know how you did that, ever. Bladders are a suggestion. Take it from Nightstar. He sold his bladder for half a Malamar. If I could just hit you. If I could just hit you. Hang on. Nope. Frog is either all the way on or all the way off. There is no middle ground, unfortunately. Okay. Interesting. The Pokemon? No, I thought it was a candy bar. I guess not. Perhaps I'm stupid. Well, there's no perhaps to that. Alright, well, all that accomplishes is nothing. So... what the hell do I do? I say, what do I do? Do decimal system, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do for you? What do I do for you? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do for you? Seriously, the stream crashed on this damn thing, so how fix? How fix? Oh! 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 Can you get the frog on the button? Yes, I can, good sir. Yes, I can, good sir. Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Defense! Defense! Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Calliope Murray. Let's see. All right, so if I just get this friendly fellow to friendly friend size. I'm not smart. We've proven this so many times. Let's see. How do's? Ah, I see. All right, could you stand over here for a second, buddy? And then do like that. And then not get eaten! Nope. Selectively genius? No. All the time stupid? Yes. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. This is a fact Nightstar has long since realized. He's friends with a dumbass. Let's see. I think what we want from this guy is to block every other frog. Yeah, this friend frog is very friend, and I like him. But yeah, no, I think what we want more than anything. Yeah. Ah, yes. Yes. I see. I just said you have a 50%. I do not have a 50% ratio from intelligence to stupid. That is so over-exaggerating me actually being any kind of smart. That is not a thing, my guy. Okay, friend frog, be a friend. Okay? Okay, good. Now, grab you, and then continue to be a friend over here. Okay? Okay. That's what I need you to do. If intellect were a personality, you'd have dissociative identity disorder. Okay? If you say so. Okay, so now what I need is to poke you and poke you. Okay, alright. Now get over there for me. There you go. Okay. Now, stay right there, friend frog. Boom! Boom! Boom, 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 boom. Night Star is a sentence. Amphibian coordination. The Vernation coordination. Stop calling me smart! I don't appreciate your lies! Alright, so. How would I coordinate frogs? I was about to say, yeah, low-key. I am super proud of that saying. Low-key. God of mischief. Shut up, Ender! Guys. Just becomes sarcastic eventually. Okay, I can certainly make you do that. That is an option. But what I want to know is, how do I get this nerd eated? Because obviously, well, no, I don't want the nerd eated. Instead, I guess what I want is this stupid goofy ass getting like that. Huh. But what does it mean for me? Kinda seems like I'm supposed to get one of these friend frogs up there, but that ain't gonna happen. That's not a thing. That's not a thing that you can do. What does this do? I see, I see. Yellow Frog is the Merry Fairy of their group, apparently. Can I make a frog launch itself? No, I cannot. That is not a thing. Huh. That is totally not a thing. But then what is a thing? Other than just a man who is many rocks. Oh. Oh. Hang on, Mr. Frog. Could I get you... hang on. I'd like you to stand on this for me. Thank you. Thank you. At the very least, one clearly needs to be on a button. Yes. And then, other friend frog, I'm going to need you to be there. I think this will work. And then I poke your stupid goofy ass. And then we do that. And that didn't work. Okay, cool, cool, depressing, cool, 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 depressing, cool. Why didn't... Alright, I'm definitely onto something. It's definitely some kind of... Oh, you know what? I think I know. 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 Okay, hang on. Monsieur Frog, get over here. Okay, now, Monsieur Frog 2, get over here. The trick is, I don't want a frog on the button. Instead, what I want is this. And then I smug it up. And then I smug it up. And then I smug it up. It's rainy days. Rainy days are here to stay. Dark magic. 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 Ooh, 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 Ender, you need to understand. The last message that went through before the stream died was just you yelling, "So!" So it's just like, "So!" and then dead. Oh. Am I a dark wizard? I don't know. Freaking apparently. Anyway, Is there any chance that Buff Fairy can throw Friend Frog? No. She cannot. Dark magic, 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 dark magic. I am unstoppable. I am unstoppable in just how very, very stoppable I am. I could not be more unstoppable. All right, okay, so while I was chanting, I had an idea. Okay, does this still work? It do. Okay. Then I'ma do this. And I'ma do this. Okay, now you just block that guy for me, okay? Okay, buddy? Yeah, okay. Then we poke you, and then we get you over here, and then you're just gonna have to bite the bullet on that one. We have not seen a single second of this level. Yes, you have. You saw me win. You saw me win!